They are sitting in your change jar right now. Hidden amongst the clutter of forgotten coppers and jangling silver, lies a secret worth potentially hundreds, even thousands of dollars. What if I told you that a seemingly ordinary coin, one that you might have dismissed as simple pocket change, could be the key to an unexpected windfall, a numismatic treasure with a history as rich as the metal it struck from? Forget everything you thought you knew about British currency, because the 1983 £1 coin is no ordinary sovereign. It is a legend whispered among collectors, a piece of monetary history that holds a unique place in the story of UK coinage. This isn't a fairy tale, this is the thrilling, high-stakes reality of coin collecting, and the round, brass-colored disc you're about to hear about is one of the most sought-after coins in modern British history. Get ready to dive deep into a world of hidden value, forgotten era variations, and the momentous introduction of a coin that changed the face of the UK's economy forever. If you have this coin, you need to know its secrets, because a tiny detail on its edge could transform its worth from £1 to a fortune. The history of the 1983 £1 coin is a fascinating tale of practicality, progress, and a bold departure from tradition. Prior to its introduction, the £1 unit of currency in the United Kingdom was handled almost exclusively as a banknote. While charming, these paper notes had a major flaw, a painfully short lifespan. Heavily used in daily commerce, the average £1 note lasted a mere 9 months before becoming too worn to circulate. This constant replacement cycle was a costly and inefficient burden on the Royal Mint and the Exchequer. The solution was a return to a metallic sovereign, a coin designed to last. On April 21, 1983, coincidentally, the Queen's birthday, the new round, nickel-brass £1 coin was officially introduced into circulation. It was a significant moment, marking the first time a base metal £1 coin was issued for general circulation in Britain since the gold sovereign essentially disappeared from daily use during the First World War. The new coin was engineered for durability, a distinctive yellow color to set it apart from the silver-toned copper-nickel coins, and a thickness that gave it a reassuring, substantial feel. The estimated lifespan of the new coin was over 40 years, a stark contrast to its paper predecessor. The coin's design was a majestic start to a new era of currency. The reverse side, the tails side, featured an iconic and powerful image, the royal coat of arms of the United Kingdom. This design was the work of Eric Sewell, the chief engraver at the Royal Mint at the time, who won a competition for the honor. It prominently features the quartered shield containing the historic arms of England, Scotland, and Ireland, flanked by the English Lion of Guard and the Scottish Unicorn, which is tethered by a chain. Beneath this heraldic display is the simple denomination, £1. The shield itself contains mottos from the orders of chivalry, Honi soit qui mal y pense, shame on him who thinks evil of it, and Dieu et mon droit, God and my right. The obverse side, the heads side, bore the second definitive portrait of Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Arnold Machin. 90% silver planchets *** were fed into the coin presses and struck with the new, post-Act 1965 date. The result is a numismatic unicorn, a 1965 dated quarter struck on a silver planchet. These coins are known as transitional errors, as they literally bridge the transition between the silver era and the clad era. They were never supposed to exist, and only a tiny handful are known to have survived and been professionally authenticated. How do you spot one of these life-changing treasures? 1. Check the edge **. This is the most critical and easiest test. A regular 1965 clad quarter will have a distinct, coppery brown stripe visible on its reeded edge. A 1965 silver quarter will have a uniform, solid silver-colored edge, just like a 1964 or earlier quarter. No copper stripe means you need to proceed to the next step immediately. 2. Check the weight ** silver planchets weigh more than the clad planchets. A standard clad 1965 quarter weighs approximately $5.67 grams. A silver 1965 quarter, struck on the older planchet, will weigh approximately $6.25 grams. A difference of over half a gram is a huge indicator. 3. The magnet test, caution, silver is non-magnetic. If your coin is a modern fake or a plated coin, a common scam attempt, it may stick to a magnet, which would immediately rule it out. Genuine silver will not. Because so few of the 1965 silver quarter transitional errors are known to exist, some estimates place the professionally graded population at less than a dozen. Their value is utterly astronomical. While most circulating 1965 quarters are worth face value, a genuine, authenticated 1965 silver quarter can command prices from $$7,000 to over $$16,000 even in circulated condition. The true, potentially million-dollar discovery lies in a specific, legendary variation of the 1983 coin, a coin so rare and so steeped in mystery that finding one is the equivalent of winning a numismatic lottery. The Great Rarity, the 1983 proof mule or Royal Arms error ***. While the vast majority of 1983 1-pound coins were struck with the correct details, there exists a legendary, though often debated and misrepresented, error coin from this year that collectors dream of. A mule coin is one where the dies from two different coins are accidentally mixed up. In the case of the 1983 1-pound coin, a crucial error occurred in some very early production runs, though this error is most commonly associated with a specific date error that is not the 1983 Royal Arms coin. The more tangible rarity for the 1983 date comes from the silver proof and silver proof Piedfort issues. The standard silver proof coin for 1983 had a limited mintage of 50,000, and the Piedfort version, a coin struck on a thicker blank or flan, typically twice the weight of the standard coin, was even rarer, with a tiny mintage of only 10,000. These specialist collector pieces, with their stunning mirror-like proof finish and sharp designs, can easily command prices from £50 to well over £100 depending on their condition and original packaging. Certificate of authenticity is key. They are a significant step up in value, but still not the stratospheric sums you're searching for. The real excitement, the true potential for a major value jump into the hundreds or even low thousands of dollars, the high end of which is generally reserved for genuinely unique and certified error coins, or coins misattributed as errors, is for coins in mint condition with a documented, distinct striking error. While the most common circulation coin is abundant, a handful of coins struck in error have always captured the imagination of collectors, driving prices for certified, genuine mistakes sky high. These coins are often misidentified online as the rare 1983 no-date error, which actually relates to a different year, but the enduring myth of a valuable 1983 error drives immense demand and speculation. What this all means is that while the majority of the 443 million coins are worth very little, the potential for a collector-grade uncirculated coin, or a misstruck coin, to reach a high valuation is immense, purely due to the hype and legend surrounding the inaugural year of the round pound. You must check for coins that have been graded by professional services like NGC or PCGS, or look for coins with genuine, documented variations, such as exceptional grade ***. A circulated 1983 coin is common, but one found in mint state or brilliant uncirculated condition decades later is genuinely rare, driving its value into the hundreds for the right collector, though likely not the thousands. Minting errors ***. Any coin, but especially a first-year coin, with a verifiable and dramatic minting error, such as a double strike, off-center strike, or a dramatic die error, becomes a unique collector's item, and this is the true path to a 4- or 5-figure valuation. For the 1983 coin, the search is for the genuine, authenticated rarity that stands apart from the millions. The ultimate takeaway is this: the 1983 1-pound coin is a pivotal piece of British monetary history, the first round pound, and a signpost in the evolution of UK currency. Its sheer ubiquity as a first-year issue means its face value is low. But the whispers of genuine errors, the desire for